Hi everybody, it's Krabby Game Guy. Welcome back to our XCOM 2 War of the Chosen playthrough. This is episode number 40. And today we are going to take out the last of the Chosen. The assassin is the only Chosen left. And we need to move on with this campaign. And in order to do that effectively, we need to take out the last of the Chosen and get them out of our way. So we've got a few soldiers that are tired, a few soldiers that are hurt, but I think we can still manage to put together a decent squad to take care of this mission and rid ourselves of the Chosen once and for all. So let's go put together a squad.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay, we're down a little bit with grenadiers, so we're going to bring Shin, who's a lieutenant, with us. We'll take Harrington as our specialist. Zen is our PSYOP. We'll take Outrider out as our Reaper. Coyote is going to feature his new Rage armor. Hopefully that will make him a little bit more effective. And last but not least, we're going to have McDonald come out. Bullseye with his high-powered rifle from the Hunter, the Dark Lance, and we're bringing plenty of ammunition, and a battle scanner, frost bomb, and if needed, we will have a mimic beacon as well. So, let's go take care of the assassin.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Not our first time in one of these facilities, so we have to assume the Chosen know we're here. That didn't stop us before, and it won't stop us today. You know what to do.
Locking on to the Chosen's energy signature. Uploading the coordinates now.
Understood. Move out.
Take pride, XCOM. Pride that you have come further than any of your kind. Pride that your death this day honors the Elders.
Okay.
Heading there now.
Nothing new here. Just a matter of getting through a bunch of enemies, getting to the Ascension Chamber, and then getting into that last room and taking out
Move!
the Chosen.
Heading out. Roger that.
We'll put everybody at Overwatch.
Overwatch.
watch
Scanning.
begins.
Affirmative. Moving to
Covering
Overwatch.
I had hoped you would never find this place, XCOM. You have forced my hand. I can afford to give you no quarter.
Alright. Nothing appears to be in this room right at the moment. Move Outrider up.
On the move.
We'll take a look around at the perimeter and just kind of see where we think we ought to go generally. I think I saw a little bit of that Ascension Chamber floor right there, and there is the end of the map right there. So I think coming out of this room and heading east is probably the best general direction. So let's do that.
I go where I'm needed.
I'm all over it.
And we'll go ahead and set up at this door for any eventual enemies that may come in, or we might encounter when we open the doors.
Got it covered. Good to go. Got it.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
On Overwatch.
And it looks like we have
We
4
knew there'd be
chrysalids to
resistance
deal
today.
with.
You know what to do.
Harrington takes one down with an Overwatch. Very good.
Went off the armor to connect. Enemy down.
And it looks like Choi got another one, so it appears we have 2 remaining, one with 1 health point, so I'd say that was a pretty good Overwatch.
Choose to come here to face me.
Harrington should be able to finish one off. He does.
You are not worthy of this world.
Go ahead and let Dragonova finish this one off. Build up the blood trail.
No one will mourn them.
Yeah, that's the first pod gone. Very good. Got a few moves left on this turn. Want to make sure that everybody's got adequate amount of ammo. I think Harrington ended up taking most of the shots on that turn. I think we'll go ahead and move and just set up.
Solid copy. Moving Overwatch.
I had counseled the elders to show patience with your race, yet here you now stand. My brothers were correct. You are unworthy of existence.
Taking another look around, there is our floor that we eventually have to go to, so we just have to figure out the path to get there. I would think we could probably go through this door up front and then make a hard left
Commander.
and be very, very close at that point.
Double time.
So we'll go ahead and set up at this door.
No need to ask twice. Got it.
If
Move
you
it.
don't go scanning around the map on these maps just to try to get a clue as to where that ascension chamber is, you can get yourself really lost. Here's something I did not expect, and that is enemies to come up behind us, and no small enemies.
Moving on target location.
And I only have 3 moves left on this turn, so we'll have to take a defensive posture, absolutely. In fact, I don't even have 3 moves. I've got 1 move left with Bullseye. My mod is telling me that Shin has 2 moves, but I've already moved him. Unfortunately, Bullseye misses on the first shot. Let's see if he can do something. He's got 1 shot left. The only teamwork he has is with Outrider, and she doesn't really have any opportunity to hit anybody. Well, we're in a bit of a rough spot here. We'll go ahead and do a really low percentage face-off here with Bullseye. A miss and another miss. That comes as no surprise. Well, we'll see if we can withstand this. I'm just hoping I don't get an acid bomb. That's really kind of like what I'd like to avoid. And that really is fortunate. Unfortunately, Shin is out of cover and getting shot, but again, that's better than an acid bomb that could have hit these three. That would have put us in a real sticky situation. So
Actions this day are an affront to their generosity.
now we have an opportunity to do some damage of our own. It's not letting me do Void Rift. I think it's because I don't have line of sight, so I can move Zen up.
Moving out.
Now he does have line of sight. And Void Rift hopefully will work here. And it does. See if we can get a mind control. Better, we got a I got a kill from the Lancer, so that's good. All right, let's take care of this Andromedon.
On the move.
Move Harrington up. He's got a 50-50 shot.
I will go.
Not much better of a shot, but let's see what she can do. She misses.
I can only blame myself.
I think I'm gonna have to take out some of this cover. He's in just really good cover right now. We'll go ahead and use a grenade. Open him up a little bit.
Take this.
That was successful. Now Bullseye has a crit. We'll use Deadeye and see if we can't finish him off, or at least this half of him. And we do. Very good. We'll see if Harrington can take control of this Andromedon shell. Don't know that I've ever done a hack on a on an Andromedon, so let's give it a try. And Harrington gets it. He has outstanding hacking ability for sure.
Going haywire.
All right, let's set up for this next room.
I'm on it.
Would it be so hard to trust the elders? To believe for an instant that they fight for more than just a single world? That humanity is not the center of this universe, but just a small part of a greater whole?
All right, we have to watch out for the acid that he's leaving.
Okay.
That's appears to be one disadvantage to having an Andromedon as a pet. They're not very neat and clean.
Copy that.
Move Outrider over to the door.
I am
I
trusting
can't get
you.
it off!
And I just misclicked. And I've gotten acid poisoning on Outrider. So we'll have to take care of that. That was a total misclick. Well, shoot. Alright. We'll recover from it. I'd like to get her healed, but unfortunately Harrington has no moves.
In cover.
And then I've gone and compounded the problem with hunkering down the wrong soldier. Man, it's a comedy of errors.
Order.
Still have to heal up
Position
Shin.
confirmed.
He can
Together,
teamwork
we are
with
strong.
Outrider. Unfortunately, she cannot hunker down. Not that I don't think would help acid burning. I know it helps fire, but I am my own worst enemy on this mission so far. That's
Affirmative. Covering north. Affirmative. Covering now.
unfortunate. Alright, we'll see if we can't get it together.
Your greatest minds struggle to grasp mere slivers of the Elder's knowledge. By now, they must see the futility in this conflict. The only way for your race to survive is to submit.
Go ahead and have Harrington heal up Shin and Outrider. Get everybody back to full health.
Kremlin, medical detail.
Didn't want to use 2 medikit charges, but hey, I left myself with no choice. Let's go ahead and use the Andromedon as a mimic beacon. Never mind opening the door, he'll just bust through it. That appears that the next room we go into will be our last room before the Ascension Chamber, so we'll go ahead and continue to move Leaky up.
Solid copy.
My life is in your hands.
Heading to that location.
The acid trail is preventing me from going where I really want to go, unfortunately, but
Moving out. Heading to that location.
I go where you tell me.
and we find 4 more chrysalids. And we will
Come get scanning.
and we'll overwatch.
And still you resist. You confuse petulance for righteousness. You doom your entire race.
Go ahead and move the Andromedon over here, and let the chrysalids climb all over him. And when I say Andromedon, of course I mean the shell. Unfortunately, we don't have Void Rift at the moment, but we can dominate one, and that will further draw their attention away from us. And a good mind control by Zen.
I'm on it. Heading out. Moving to designated position.
Don't know how many turns that acid lasts, but I believe it's 2 or 3. But we will have to make sure that it clears before we go bounding through it. Let's see what Shin can do. Not a bad hit. We'll go into Overwatch.
I'll watch closely.
I don't think we'll get any trouble from these guys. They will go after the chrysalid. Excellent shot by Coyote. Nice Overwatch there by Bullseye. Very good. And we have one left.
Advent forces sighted.
And it appears we have a new pod with a priest, shield bearer, purifier, and trooper. And there's still a chrysalid hanging around. And it appears that Andromedon is no longer under our control, so that's an enemy now as well. Fortunately, he's going to go after the mind control chrysalid and miss him, so that'll help.
It is by our will that you suffer. Humanity's sacrifice will be great, but so too shall be its rewards. Submit to me now, XCOM. Ensure the future of your people.
Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. I love being able to play with some of the powers that some of the aliens have. And we'll see what we can do to this priest, and we missed it.
Understood. Moving out.
Let's see if Bullseye can get some damage on that Andromedon shell. And he might be able to finish it there. And he does. Very good.
Hostile neutralized.
And a hair trigger. We'll take that.
Let's do this.
Not a great shot, but it might be useful. Go ahead and launch a frost bomb here and freeze that that priest. I'd like to get the priest and the shield bearer if I could. Don't think I can get both. Trooper's way too far out. And at chrysalid, I can't get both the trooper and the chrysalid. I think I'm just going to go ahead and go for the priest.
Get ready
Don't
for a
worry
surprise.
about the chrysalid that's under our control. And that frozen is successful. Outrider has a couple of mash shots. I do have a little bit of a crit chance on the trooper. Let's see what we can do. She gets 6 damage. And she reveals herself,
They found
unfortunately.
On the move.
Let's go ahead and use... I want to use a Rage Strike, maybe?
I got something on me.
And, oh man, are you kidding me? Alright, we killed the chrysalid, but,
Transport portal directly ahead. Updating
unfortunately,
coordinates
Choi
now.
has
Got
acid
it.
burns
Let's go.
now. Man. Lesson to self. Do not... if you're going to take over an Andromedon shell, geez,
Kremlin, get on the
be
heels.
careful. Make sure he's far away from you. Alright. We got the acid burning taken care of, thanks to Harrington. See if Bullseye can take care of this trooper.
Something over here.
And he does with the stock.
Had a note. On your order.
Choi can hit this explosive next to this purifier. And he shreds his armor, so that's good. He gets a hair trigger, that's even better. Let's see if he can get the kill here. And he does. Very well done.
Hostiles pacified. Running dry on ammo.
Shield bearer puts the shields up. Not that it will help him that much.
We are not the monsters. We do not seek to kill and destroy. You project your own failings upon us. You blind yourself from the truth.
See what Harrington can do with the priest. 12 damage, that's pretty good. And a crit. And gets rid of the shield.
I will reposition.
And Dragonova does away with
For the
him.
Reapers.
So all we have left is the shield bearer, and we could probably do away with that chrysalid. But let's take care of this shield bearer first. I think a run and gun would actually get the job done, as opposed to the sword, but we'll see if we can't soften him up just a little bit. He's in really good cover. That's part of the problem right there. But a good shredding shot by Shin.
Moving to position.
That also puts holo targeting on him. Let's go ahead and have Choi slash him to death. Nicely done.
It's down.
And we'll go ahead and have Zen take care of the remaining chrysalid. He's of no use to us anymore.
Enemy down.
And we can start moving everybody to the Ascension
Orders
Gate
confirmed. Moving out.
and move on to our next room.
I offer peace, XCOM. Not for you. Your lives are forfeit. But for your children's children. Surrender, and they may yet live. This entire universe will survive.
Everybody's in full health. We'll make sure everybody's reloaded. Just a quick review on that
Reload.
first half of this mission.
I am at your service.
Nothing less than sloppy, to be honest with you. Not at all proud of it. I realize we got through it and everybody's healthy. But we took a couple injuries that were primarily self-inflicted.
Copy that.
I guess Shin getting hit while he was not in cover was just unfortunate, not really a mistake as much as it was a surprise. But the running through acid is pretty dumb. If you do it twice, it's extremely dumb. So that's why I have one charge in the medkit left.
We're green to go.
As a result of making mistakes. We also use quite a few consumables. We have no more grenades left.
Go.
I'm sure we'll wish we had some in this final room, but
Roger that.
we will work with what we have to work with. We still have a mimic beacon.
Will do.
We have a couple of combat protocols.
Moving out.
So I think we'll be okay. I'd just like to have more medical kit charges going into this last room with the assassin, because she's
I
almost
understand.
assured to get at least one injury on someone. The way she disappears and reappears and then swings that sword.
Designated coordinates. On the move.
It's almost a given that you're going to take some damage with her.
Heading there now. Come get some.
Okay, we'll move Zen into the
Moving out.
platform area, and we will be on our way. See you in the next room.
We've been here before. Brace for transport. Get ready, people. You know what's coming next.
Even now, you push ahead, XCOM, undaunted in your task. A fitting epitaph for your race. May you be remembered.
We'll let Dragonova move first.
My life is in your hands.
And she sees a Advent officer and what looks to be a trooper. It's a makeable shot with a 16% crit. But the Claymore can actually do damage to both.
It requires patience.
Not bad.
Moving to position.
Well, it didn't improve his odds much, but it's still a 50-50. And it's a miss, but he does hollow target him.
Enemy is still up.
Let's go ahead and let Bullseye take a lightning hand shot. And follow up with the rifle. And he gets the kill on a miss. And he gets a promotion to Major.
That's affirmative.
Good to go.
Go ahead and move everybody up,
Scanning.
but be careful not to trigger the assassin just yet. Maybe next move.
I will go.
I think that's safe right there, but I don't know that any further is a good idea, so we've got 4 full cover spots there that we can put personnel in.
On your order. Copy that. Rolling. On your order. Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
Alright, let's go ahead and trigger the assassin and get things started with her. We'll let Dragonova do the honors since she's the assassin's natural enemy. And here we go.
At last, a true battle. You have done well, XCOM. Know that you have earned a good death.
All right, Menace, you know what to do. Do or die time.
Agreed.
Revenge, immune to melee, Mech Lord, watchful, and shadow step. All of those are bad. There is no high ground, so we can't take advantage of groundling. We do have a Reaper. That is to our advantage. So, this will not be easy. But we will see if we can do it in as few moves as possible. We'll use the battle scanner. They usually will appear on either side of these pillars. And that's exactly where she shows up. So now we can move into position to do some damage on her. We'll move Coyote into a flanking position. I would do hail of bullets, but honestly, I think run and gun might be more effective. Let's just go shotgun to the face.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Very good. 14 damage. Very nice.
On the move.
We'll let Coyote have a flanking shot as well. And do some more damage. He gets a nice crit.
I will not be deterred.
Bullseye can move up and also get into a crit opportunity. 80% crit. And that'll do it. Very well done. Getting rid of the any chosen on the first turn is certainly the goal, obviously.
I recommend haste in
Now
disabling
let's see
its
if we
prime
can get
mechanism
rid of
to
this
prevent the chosen from regenerating indefinitely.
stasis
Yes,
chamber,
Doctor. Let's blow it to hell.
or sarcophagus if you will, in a turn or less. Let Zen use Null Lance. That's worth 10. Let Harrington move up and get a shot. Minimal damage, but he does get a hair trigger. And minimal damage again, but 16 altogether, so yeah, I'll take that.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
We have a Berserker join the party. And an Archon. Everybody's favorite. Debating on whether to have Harrington take a shot at the sarcophagus or at the Berserker, but I think Zen can put the Berserker in stasis or throw a Mimic Beacon. We'll go with the Mimic Beacon, and that'll distract both enemies on the board and give us time to take some shots at the sarcophagus. Harrington delivers 10. 7 from Dragonova. We'll move Coyote over. He has the axe. Let's go ahead and do a little damage with the axe. 8, not bad. And he should be able to finish it off here with the shot. And he does. Excellent.
With the capacitor damaged,
So we will get the assassin back with relatively low health.
Take them out.
Then you know what to do. Take that creature down.
Excellent kill by
Good riddance.
Bullseye. And the assassin does return. Archon goes for the mimic beacon. That's good.
I had not thought this possible. To fight another on equal footing. How exhilarating. For that, you have my gratitude.
Again, here is where my inexperience shows with the battle scanner. I want to make sure that she's not going to show up anywhere near this pack here, because a harbor wave would really screw us up. And it does not appear she's anywhere near there, so that's really the main thing I was trying to verify. See if we can't take some out of this Archon, and that's how you do it, with an execution. Very well done by Zen. Very good job.
Significant time on these inferior beings.
Kind of want to move these this trio apart a little bit. Again, harbor wave is not something that I can easily recover from, so kind of want to get them apart.
Rolling.
Really just kind of want to spread out a little bit. So if she's going to get somebody, she can only get one of us and not multiple soldiers.
Oh yeah! I'm on it.
I'm ready.
I see you've collected a trophy from one of my fallen brethren. Wield it well.
Come get some.
Affirmative.
Overwatch.
Covering
And we'll see where she shows up. And it is Shin who gets to gets the sword, unfortunately. And now we have 2 mechs to deal with as well. By far the toughest chosen to face, especially when she's got so many abilities. Best to take her out earlier than later.
We have a soldier down. Get them back on their feet on the double.
We'll go ahead and move Harrington around so he gets a crit opportunity. Overwatch misses him. That Overwatch misses him. I forgot she has Overwatch. And he did get hit by that Overwatch. Jeez. Get a shot. Good shot. Outrider can come up and perhaps get a flank. And she does have Banish.
I see many
Let's do it.
things in the shadows, not the least of which is you, Reaper.
This world is ours.
A miss. And he has retaliation, so he gets to hit her. Another miss, and that is going to be another shot from him.
You lack the courage of your convictions.
I may have just killed our
You
Reaper.
will join your compatriots soon enough.
Alright. And Dragonova kills him before, or kills her before she can kill Dragonova. So, wow. That is another lesson learned. Man.
It wasn't easy.
Ugly
but we
mission. I
managed
mean, I
to
know
pull
we
it off,
got it.
Commander.
And I know we got rid of the
If only we could see
assassin
the
and
look
all
on
of
the
that good
elders'
stuff.
faces.
But man. I don't know that I could have tried to make that any harder.
But well, XCOM. May you reclaim this world for your own.
Well, hopefully you've learned from my mistakes something from this mission. I certainly have. Quite a few things. 3 wounds. 21 kills. Not the way I wanted it to go.
Good work out there, Commander.
But
The elders are going to be pissed.
the net
about
result
losing their favorite
is still very good. We get a couple out for 6 days. Dragonova's out for 8 days. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Bullseye does get a promotion to Major. Let's go ahead and give him steady hands. And let's be happy that we got those 2 weapons as well. Those will definitely make one of our rangers very, very happy. Shin has Fear of the Chosen, which doesn't matter because there are no more Chosen left. That's a good thing. Let's take a look at the soldier lineup, and man, I've had better lineups. 3 wounded, several tired, couple on covert actions. Let's go ahead and
Setting
continue
course
making
for
contact with
Sector
South
13,
Africa.
South Africa.
See if we can spend some time and get some people healed up. And our second PSYOP is continuing with his training. And we have a new target. Okay, neutralized field commander. Don't need an engineer at all. A scientist, and it counters a hidden event. Not sure what that hidden event is, but a scientist would be nice. 213 supplies to keep the black market from being closed for 6 weeks. I don't want the black market closed, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. And I also have a feeling we might have a chance to get that opportunity to counter that again. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think between the scientist and the black market. I'm gonna stop the episode here. If you liked what you saw, please give us a like. If you want to subscribe, we would appreciate you subscribing. Anytime you want to leave feedback, we'll be happy to do that as well. So I appreciate you coming by and watching. In the meantime, I'm Krabby Game Guy. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you the next time.